It's 1974. I'm 12 years old, and I'm on my way to my first audition. It's a production of The Roar of the Greasepaint and the Smell of the Crowd at the local community theater in the Pine Barrens of southern New Jersey. The newspaper says that they're looking for a few kids who can play street urchins, and I am determined to be one of those kids. My grandfather, William Patrick Dunbar, has spent weeks coaching me on my audition song, Cabaret. Pop-Up is an Atlantic City cop with the gentle spirit of Bing Crosby in White Christmas. Unlike my father, who's prone to frightening rage, I hardly ever see Pop-Up angry, although he is fiercely protective of us kids and my mom. There's a family story that goes that once when I was about 3, I was dancing around the house telling everyone that I was going to be a ballet dancer. Oh, no, Dougie, you don't want to be a ballet dancer. You want to be a fireman or a policeman or something. Everybody chimes in, except my grandfather. His face gets red. He stands up in front of his favorite chair and says, if my grandson wants to be a ballet dancer, he'll be a ballet dancer. And you all sit in the front row. Pop-Up has coached me on my song a million times, and I am ready to go to the audition. I am wearing a wild African print dashiki that I buy with money that I've earned selling magazine subscriptions. My hair has been cut by Ginny, a Cheer Deluxe unisex hairstylist on Route 9, and I am sporting a full-on fro that I manage with a black afro pick in the shape of a raised fist. Ungala! Riding my green and yellow Sears Stingray 3-speed through town, I'm surprised, embarrassed, and sort of thrilled by all the attention I'm receiving from the very white blue-collar community that we live in. When Mr. Hamill sees me riding down the street, clutching my sheet music against the handlebars with streamers and African sleeves trailing in the wind, he throws down his rake and runs to his front door. Honey, kids, get out here quick. Wait till you see what the hell Dougie's wearing today. Don't ride so fast, Lardo. You're going to get a heart attack. And Dougie, get a bra. My first audition. It's also the first time that I've actually ever been inside a theater. I have read all of Tennessee Williams, but I've never been in a theater. I've dreamt about Broadway incessantly. The Atlantic Community Theater. Well, it's a musty old playhouse. It's got a tiny lobby, 60 raked movie-style seats on either side of a center aisle. The stage is bare, except for a piano and some theatrical lights that are focused on the floor. And when my name is called, I move, frozen with terror, onto the tiny stage under the lights in front of all the child and adult auditioners. What good is sitting alone in your room? Time for a holiday. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. Come taste the wine. Come hear the band. Come blow your horn, start celebrating. Right this way, your table's waiting. Start by admitting from cradle to tomb. Isn't that long a stay? Life is a cabaret, old chum. Only a cabaret, old chum. And I love a cabaret. I get cast as one of the urchins. And for the next few years, the Atlantic Community Theater becomes my haven. And I discover the holy grail for my soul, the theater.